At the end of the day, I'm doing what feels right for me and chasing down my dream. So I don't know what I'm allowed to tell you, what not to tell you, but I was just informed by my agent that there was a trade offer for me tonight. Instead of getting myself in trouble at the game right now and telling you about it, here's a clip from my podcast talking exactly about that.
Was the sheath underwear part of the deal at all, or was it basically the old Fedzino rules of a bag of pucks, some pylons, and a massage table?
Part of the deal was a free hotel stay for the Motor City Rockers next time they go to this town, so they'll cover the whole bill for the hotel or to some extent, and then a free steak dinner for our management group and ownership next time they come to town as well.
Wow, good deal for them.
It's better than in junior. I got traded in junior for $500 cash, so this is a little bit of an upgrade.
Yeah, well, depending on how expensive the steak dinner is and where you're going, I suppose.
Well, it's better than getting traded for a washing machine and a bag of pucks, I guess.
Now, trades happen all the time in pro hockey. It's a part of the business, and to be honest, I think it's kind of funny that my value in the market is covering part of a hotel stay and a steak dinner for our team. But I did also want to say that I'm beyond grateful for the opportunity and the experience that I've had so far in Motor City, regardless of what happens in the future, because my first Fed experience in Columbus, Georgia 3 years ago wasn't the greatest, so it is nice to see that there is still some hope in the Fedzino, at least in Motor City. And fast forward from that experience to today, I also think that I've made a lot of progress in my game, especially with the relief win I was able to get in coming off the bench cold in Watertown. Also, our starting goalie just got called up to the SP, and I got an opportunity coming up around the corner to play some games. Even if the team does trade me, all this is just a part of the business of the circus show that is traveling professional hockey.
Hi, welcome to Starbucks. What can we get started for you?
Hi, can I just get 2 Trenta ice water cups?
2 Trenta ice water cups?
Yes, ma'am.
Okie dokie.
I'll see you at the window.
All right.
Okay.
I just want to say that even though maybe in like the last couple weeks things haven't been going like super smoothly in Motor City with maybe communication, a little bit on my part, a little bit on the team's part. 6 months ago, nobody wanted me. Like nobody wanted to sign me in the Fed, in Sweden, in Europe, anywhere. And Motor City signed me. And now fast forward to today, where there's interest from within the league for teams that want to trade for me. So although not the most ideal situation, I'm very thankful to be here in Motor City and thankful for the opportunity that was given. Keep in mind, as of this moment in time, I have not been traded. I have not been released. At least to my knowledge, I'm still on the team. We have practice this morning, and I'm supposed to start on Saturday. So they told me that I'm going to start on Saturday. Again, welcome to pro hockey. This is the tough part, the mental battle of, okay, things have been going well. We got to park that at the rear. Now, do I need to do everything right? No, there's going to be some mistakes. And to be honest, I need to make some mistakes in games to formulate a full game plan. This will be a good test and a good way to kind of measure up how, we've been doing in practice to get me ready for games. So
And now word from today's video sponsor, World Hockey Manager. World Hockey Manager is a free game available on the Apple App Store and the Google Play Store for both iPhone and Android devices. The game is all about developing talent, scouting new signings, and training your players, building your arena and your facilities to prep your team to go head-to-head with the best from around the world in the daily ranked games and tournaments. Now, in my previous experiences, there's a lot of times where games like this can be very clunky and overwhelming for a lot of people, especially considering that it's on your phone, but I love how easy it is to set up World Hockey Manager, get yourself up and running, and let's be honest, I also love taking my Motor City Rockers global to compete against the rest of the world in the online modes anytime I play. And you can too. Just download World Hockey Manager, and when you use the code from the link in the video description, you can redeem 100 coins worth $7.99, and it'll help you along the way as you choose to spend it on anything you like to help building your strategy. And you can do that by redeeming the code by clicking on the settings button on the top left corner, click on the green redeem voucher button, and hey, this game is backed by the great one, Wayne Gretzky. What more do you need? I want to say thank you so much to the World Hockey Manager for sponsoring this video, making it possible. Now back to the regular scheduled vlog programming.
Babs used to always get the cinnamon raisin griddled French toast when we come for breakfast, and we miss him. Got it in his honor. Me and Artie are kind of sad. Artie went to the bathroom to cry.
I'll pick it.
People want to know, we did this massive can haul the other day. You saw it. Here's a clip of it.
Boys, this is what I'm talking about. Lucrative business.
How much money did you make from that can haul?
$150.
What'd you do with the money?
I went to the retirement fund, and I took it to the casino. I lost everything. I did. I made 150 cans last week, lost all of it. What are you gonna do? You gonna sit there with 150 and save, like, you know, or you're gonna try and double it? That's my mentality. So
But here's the thing, he's a good man. He's still buying Uncle Trav lunch for setting up the can haul.
he did, yeah.
So he's a good man.
Commission.
He's a real good man.
10%.
Babs, our previous starting goalie, I think that with him being gone, I felt even today at practice with just having 2 goalies, I was able to get into a rhythm and get better as drills went on, as practice went on. I mean, he's a starter, so he gets priority on reps, but when you get like 5 reps, switch, 5 reps, switch, little break. It's kind of tough to get into a rhythm. And I think this is one of the problems too with like sitting for so long is I haven't played a game in well over a month. I haven't had a start up to this point in the season. It's like when I think that's a big difference between being a backup and being a starter, and that I would say being the backup is even harder because you have to stay sharp with less opportunity and less reps. So I miss him, but I am very happy that he's gone.
Are they flooding? I guess we're out of water here in Motor City. They didn't flood yet.
I think that all things considered, like trying to put aside the situation of like team might trade me, team might not trade me. I don't know. I want to play games. I want to prove my worth. I want to prove my value. I want to be a member of the team, contribute. And I've also been really cranky lately just because of some personal stuff going on that maybe I'll share soon. But
And on that note, we will pick things up this coming Sunday for some news that I do not think you will believe. But if you enjoyed this video, hit the subscribe button because I do new vlogs just like this every single Sunday documenting my life in the FedZino. And if you want some behind the scenes dirt on minor pro hockey, early spoilers to the vlog and more, check out my podcast, Sling the Biscuit. It's a 45-minute podcast that does not talk about what every other mainstream hockey podcast talks about. I host it with Winnipeg radio legend Dave Wheeler, and it's available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and the video version is here home on YouTube. Check it out in the video description, link down below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on Sunday. Peace.